Hey guys, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Xenoblade Chronicles. And yeah, we got this interesting conversation going on between Zanza, who's been just really mortally injured, and Face Nemesis. So let's see what happens. Shulk's got to come in and be stupid.
You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
Dunban!
Stupid bug.
Yeah, she's more like a bird than a bug.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Dunban?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
How do you not figured it out, Dunban?
Shocks your memory.
He moves like... But that's impossible!
It's pretty possible.
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die. Who dares?
Stop at once!
Melia's father that you forgot about. He'd been charging that shit up this whole time, I think.
Father!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
She's fine. The only one that got hurt is Zanza.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Oh. Well, so much for him. You guys know what's coming. Time for a rematch against this asshole.
Wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor! I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Huh? Sansa! You're alive!
He's still got some life in him.
Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your
I think the
will.
Monada was unlocked the moment
Think
that
of
the
your
chains were
enemy.
broken,
The power
is
to
what he's
defeat
getting at.
them is yours. Ah.
Sansa. Mekon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Here we go. Nice upgrade going.
It's changing form. Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
I love how Face Nemesis is the only one keeping a cool head in this entire thing. Well, Dunban to a lesser extent. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stick with that party. Monado shackles have been released. It can now inflict damage on Mekon with faces too. Monado arts can now be leveled up to level 10. Alright, I'm gonna need to enchant though, so that they can damage it. Well, Ricky's already got him bleeding. Is he you can see, he's level 42, so it's not going to be a huge problem here. Already got him halfway down. This is round 2 against this motherfucker. So go, turn and fight Dunban for a little while so I can... Oh, okay, we're good. Cutscene.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Desist!
What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected.
Look at that.
You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that...
The reveal that there's people inside those things. Which is why powering it up to allow it to hurt people would allow it to hurt the face mechon. And look, it's fucking Fiora! She didn't die anyway.
Fiora? You're still alive?
I told you Face Nemesis was interesting.
You have not changed at all. That is clear.
She obviously doesn't know who she is, though. Like, right now, she's not Fiora, she's Face Nemesis. But seeing her face certainly got them to back down some.
Wait!
So that's what I was, like, wanting to say in the previous episode. It's like, unshackling it allows them to hurt people, and therefore hurt the faced mechons, because the faced mechons are
This
people.
time, Dumban. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
And if you haven't figured out who he is, well, you know, it'll get revealed.
Fiora!
Yeah, Fiora's kind of brainwashed right now. Fucking awesome storytelling in this game, though, I gotta say.
We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Storytelling, dude.
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Who texted me?
Why does
Jesus.
it have to be me?
Oh,
All
it's
it
just Steam
takes
being
is to be
stupid.
half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. And I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed. Your Majesty. Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Melia, come with me.
Shook.
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
A lot of parallels between her and Shulk, as I'm sure you guys have noticed already. I know, Gibbs, I know. Gibbs is making comments in the background there, mostly sighing and snorting. Hey, Albus.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
I see a lot of shit on the horizon, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do that system save shit, why not? Why not?
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is
Smart
anyone
thing
who
to do.
objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
You gonna say some shit?
All
You ain't
the
gonna say shit.
ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
Especially since it's put your son on the
To
throne.
each and every one of you,
Temporarily.
our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
I bet it does. More cutscenes. Fucking beautiful. Look at the meteor shower out there. So cool looking.
Friends act strange. Are friends sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not
I
hungry.
don't know. Should, I mean.
Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
I mean, he found out his sister was brainwashed and crazy.
Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
Oh,
You're
stop
stronger
trying to
than
be
me,
so
Melia.
stoic.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
I mean, she's Dunban's sister.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
I mean, yeah, that's why he's locked himself away, dude. He's all fucked up right now.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Oh, don't get jealous
Important?
now.
She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here. If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora.
Reasons. You'll find
I'd
out.
better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Alright, so, yeah, I mean, we're all split up at the moment. Right now we only have Shulk, so we gotta go talk to Dunban as the current decree. I don't think I would be allowed to warp around. Yeah, definitely not. Everything is red. Well, we're gonna go the long way. Hey, how's it going? Not sure exactly where he is. I'm just following the arrow. Obviously, he's not too far away. Yo. There's a quest over here. Oh, that's Talia, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want that quest. We are skipping that quest. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Hey, Dunban. What's going on, B?
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad.
I mean, he's relieved she's alive.
Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
But he's still all fucked up.
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.
Well, don't mind me,
I
guys.
always
I'm just
thought
enjoying the view here.
If Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, but Ryan and Charlotte,
he does.
though.
But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned, but she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up
Maybe
to
it's just
us.
suppressed.
We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me. His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
I'm nervous right now, and I'll tell you guys why. We'll be coming up on Valak Mountain fairly soon, and, oh, it changed my party. I should have realized that. I've heard, I'm gonna have to save before I go in there. I've heard rumors that Valak Mountain could, cause the game to crash in this emulator. But it was only like one person saying that the game crashed for them when they got to Valak Mountain, but, I definitely would rather that not happen. Obviously. I mean, that's like the next major area, but let's, I want to check affinity here. Alright, so we're at blue affinity with both, well, Shulk is at blue affinity with both Ricky and Dunban, so that's good. Alright. I didn't realize I was at pink with Charlotte, that's crazy. Wait, can I warp? No, probably not. Oh, I totally can. I'll just go right, right here. Here we are. What's up, Callian? How's the fam? Oh, right.
I apologize for calling you at short notice. It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
He's got other shit on his mind.
True.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
I mean, he's got some shit on his mind. Some shit. There was a Wham episode. Didn't you guys see it? Come on now, Callian. You should be watching my videos. Fuck.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah. Duh.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia.
The amount of times they did the butt cam on Melia, you think they would have given her a rounder
until the day he
butt
died.
area. I'm just saying. Like, somebody on the dev team really likes Melia's
loved
butt.
ones until after they are gone. That is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhyme. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here.
No, you
We
won't.
must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes, but promise me when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about this.
It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then, this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here? Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you. Whatever can you mean? Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you. Shulk and I are merely...
Merely.
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up. I appreciate it. Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side. Brother?
Brother's like, what are you doing, Melia? What, seriously?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
Must you? Look. See? You put the mask on some other girl. People don't know the difference.
I'm wrong. This Melia smell different.
Oh, stop sniffing her, you weirdo.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callion.
Hey, look, you put me in charge. This is the best I got.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk's like, what?
I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you. But it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
How about they make you think Melia's going to leave the party?
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? I'm sensitive.
Yeah.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
Yeah, but come on, I mean,
received a report that the
you can act like
Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the
yeah,
Mechon stronghold
Sword Valley. You can act like he wouldn't rather be with
my sister is in your hands.
With Fiora. I mean, come on.
I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
What's up, Elvis?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis.
A little nervous about that
shit.
shit.
Mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course, you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
So would Dunban.
Leave the
Just
Allied force
saying.
to me. I am not known for
He's
my
been to Sword
diplomacy,
Valley.
but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callion.
Alright. I know we're at 29 minutes here, but I really gotta find out if I'm gonna have a hard time with Valak Mountain. Plus, I need to get stuff there for Colony 6 reconstruction. – And also a whole bunch of quests in Colony 6 have actually opened up now. But I'm not worried about that just yet. Like I said, my main concern is making sure that Valak Mountain isn't going to crash out my game. So I'm going to save it before I go there, and then we'll go there and we'll see what happens. And if it does crash, well, I'll figure that out. We'll have to alter some settings or something.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
Yeah, I know.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
And that actually puts you on an area of Machna Forest across where Bridge 4 was. And we'll eventually get the bridge, you know, fixed and everything, but that's the first thing. Because I'm like, where is it? It's over here. Because Machna Forest is where, what connects to Valak Mountain. Which is funny, because one's such a hot climate and one's such a cold climate. I have received orders from Prince Callian. I'm to take you to Machna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Yeah, let's go to Machna Forest. At least the area of it that we haven't been to. And I believe you, like, once you get there, I'm pretty sure you can just warp around as much as you want, because I'm pretty sure you get a landmark as soon as you land. This is part of the reason that, well, it's the main reason, really, that the Machna Forest map was never completed. The pod landing site. So if we look at the map, you can see we're here. So Bridge 4 would go like right across there, I think. But anyway, we're just actually going to go straight to where Valak Mountain is and hope that it doesn't fuck up on me. It's a Swellower Luga. That's a big motherfucker. Alright, let me just save it just in case. I mean, like I said, when I was looking into whether or not I can play this game all the way through on this emulator, most people said, yeah, no problem. There's this one guy who said he had problems with Valak Mountain. And look, you can even see this Valak Pass landmark. You can even see the climate changing, which is crazy. Really hoping not to have any problems. Oh, we got a cutscene. Let's face Nemesis getting repaired.
Zanza is not dead.
She knows. So does Alvis.
I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again. Lady Mayneth. Does that mean... Indeed, I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword.
Yeah, but he thinks he's got everything under control.
And what reason could he have for choosing the boy?
Very good reasons, you'll find out later.
What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy. Lady Mayneth. Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated. Thank you. I wish to see that boy again.
Go to Valak
To
Mountain.
meet with the one who wields the Monado. The boy? But my lady, is that not... Is Egil aware of my reawakening? He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing. Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Something else is drawing him to you. It's like a divining rod, you know what I'm saying?
Flying
Sword
off
Valley.
without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunburn's little sister.
He's such a dick, Metalface. He really is just a dick. All right, it's taking a long time to load. We are Valak Mountain on the arm of the Monado. One of the coolest areas in terms of the look, the music, everything about it. Well, it hasn't stopped on the cutscene.
Dixon's homebrew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
We were on the head and it wasn't snowing there, so just stop talking, Albus. It's because it's far away from the core is why it's cold.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes. But before then, I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk.
He's gonna whip it out.
Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower. Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky, see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
I'm sure you will. Alright. Well, I have the ability to move around. It hasn't crashed. There's quests there. There's Napon merchants and everything. But I'm going to stop here. I'm well overdue to stop and just grab whatever that is. Sour radish. Because we got a lot of stuff to do. We have quests in Colony 6 and a bunch of other places. We have Colony 6 reconstruction. We got to explore Valak Mountain and try to fill out the map. We got to explore the rest of Machna Forest and fill out that map. And of course, you know, eventually moving the story forward. But just how cool is this? I mean, the reason it's cool is obviously because it's the arm. It's extended away from the core of the Bionis. That is what makes sense to me. This is also kind of the most treacherous area of the game, too. I'm just going to just save it real quick, and as I'm talking, and I want to change it to daytime because the graphics are different in daytime. I just want to make sure everything's completely cool. But anyway, this place looks way different during the day than it does at night. See, look at that. Completely different. Alright, we're good. It's one of the most treacherous areas to walk around. Not only because of the very powerful monsters, but also because of the ice and some of the steep falls and shit. But we are going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Xenoblade Chronicles.